Hi, my name is Sandy Gordon. I'm the owner and French tutor behind Spot. Today, I want to show you a strategy for math so you can help your child be more efficient at solving word problems. Generally, parents will reach out to me for their grade 3 at the earliest, 4 or 5 child, and they tell me, my child cannot math. Something's wrong. We need to teach them math. So I did an assessment, and it seems numeracy isn't so much the issue. They can add, they can subtract, they can multiply. They have a strong sense of the weight of a number 2 against 4, but they don't seem to get to the result the problem asks them to achieve. And with neurodiverse students, what happens? They space out. It's just part of what's going to happen. And there are ways to ease back into being on task. I've selected a problem for today, so I can show you what I mean, and we can look at it together. So this is the word problem I have chosen. It is in French, so you can feel the regular pain your child goes through in French Immersion. Maxime et William font une collection de cartes de hockey. Maxime a 529 cartes, William en a 13 de moins. Combien de cartes ont-ils ensemble? Now bear in mind, I wouldn't go into a word problem with a student who has numeracy issues. So this is for the students who they know math, they just need strategies. Alright? So here's the first thing I notice. I see 2 people. These people I need to write down somewhere, which is why I've written a name right here. We have Maxime and William. And maybe it's not going to pan out. Maybe we'll write nothing under William or Maxime. But we need to keep track of who is doing what, even if it means down the road we may not need to write anything under the name. The second strategy I do is that I tell my students, I see numbers written in big there. So I circle them. You circle all numbers in my classes. And you learn to do this consistently. And you learn to associate them to the right people. 529, 529, 13. Now, let's look at what they correspond to. 529 cartes. That is Maxime's collection, apparently. I'm going to write cartes. William en a 13 dizaines de moins. Dizaine. That sounds like a number, actually. So sometimes we have word numbers that are written in full letters. And that's fine. We just need to track them. And we circle them, right? We keep the strategy. I know en means card. So it's about cards, again, hockey cards. William en a 13 dizaines de moins. That's an important word, which is my third strategy. Let's underline the important word for my problem resolution. So 13 dizaines, and we're going to know that it's less than Maxime. So it's going to be minus that result above, 130, 130. So that's a separate skill. Right now, I just want to hash out the words, the numbers, and make sense of what I'm asked to do. And often, by then, my neurodiverse students have already spaced out. They spaced out after we wrote Maxime and William. They spaced out after we wrote 529 cards, which is fine. Because when we come back, we have organized the data and we know what's going on. Which is huge. It's huge, and it's going to help your student ace word problem much better, whether they're French or English or any other language, really. Now, the last thing, like I said, is to make sure we have all the important words. So, Maxime et William font une collection de cartes de hockey. Now, I know it's about a collection. Maxime a 529 cartes. I've already written that. William en a 13 dizaines de moins. I know I have to minus somewhere. I like that important word. Combien? How much? How many? Combien de cartes ont-ils ensemble? Together. Now I know I have to add Maxime's collection to William's collection. And now I can solve, because now I know what the numbers are going to do. And by the way, because we've read this word problem so many times, we missed no word. We didn't miss anything we needed to do, which is so critically important for neurodiverse students, because especially if they have issues with literacy, they may read things differently from the first time they read it to the second time to the third time. So rereading gives them a shot at really reading what's there, really reading what's going on. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know in the comment if it is, and if you'd like me to do other videos.